One, two, three, go.
All right, thank you for the questioners. The first question from three. How do participants manage to turn taking in groups discussions? So turn taking refers to the situation or the, the strategies that a person take turns when they are speaking to each other, and when it comes to group discussions, it means that the persons taking part in the discussion has to be understanding the questions, the previous questions given to whom, and then that person will be taking the turn to respond to answer the first person's questions. And then if it is not referred to him, then the other persons of these groups will be taking the turn to answer, to respond to the questions or the expressions given, the terms given by the first person in the speaking. And it will be maybe edited by my friends. And then the second question from agency pairs. Agency pairs is like a pair of utterances in which there is a question and there is an answer. There is an expression, there is a response. They come together, becomes a pair, which is called adjacency pairs. For example, in giving suggestion like what do you think if I get married again?
Good.
So the second part of agency pair should be giving advice, a suggestion to what I'm asking for the suggestion. And another example is that, like invitation, maybe like I will be having a second marriage party tonight. Will you come to over with your family? And of course, the answer for this expression or these questions would be accepting the invitation or refusing the invitation for any reasons. That the pair, the two or more utterances form fixed pairs of questions and answer, expression and response. And maybe will be added by my friends also. And the third question from Fitri. The third questioners, Fitri has two questions. The first one, why in some cases one person, especially women, dominates the conversations. Actually, we don't have any research about this on this why one person is dominating more than others in conversations. But in my point of view, there are several factors impacting these issues. For example, the knowledge of the persons taking place in the conversations, like maybe the person who is dominating in the conversations having more knowledge on the topic they are discussing about than the other persons. Or the second, maybe because of their psychological condition at that time, in the time of their dialogue conversations. And then maybe another factor like personality types. For example, extrovert will have many things to express through their speech. So it is possible for extrovert being dominated in the conversation than introvert. And there are also many other factors that may impact why one person dominates another person in conversations. That is the first question. For the first question, and the second question is repair and politeness seem to be contradicting. And we have 3 kinds of repair. Repair mechanism. There are three types of repair management. The first one, self-initiated self-repair, means that the person realize that he or she they make mistake during the conversation and directly repair themselves. That's the first one. And the second one, other initiated self-repair. In the conversation, the person who we are talking to recognize our mistakes, but we repair ourselves. And the third one is self-initiated other repair. So we recognize our mistakes during the conversations, and the person who we are speaking to give the repair. Actually, we have both. The last one is other initiative, other repair. So the other person realize our mistake and they will repair. So when we are about to make a correction, like correction in a repair organization, correction to other person utterance, for example, we should consider who we are speaking to in order to have a polite